Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Apocalypse Movies, and this is another trailer review. There were a lot of trailers this week, but one of the more standout ones was for the new Independence Day Resurgence, the sequel to the 20-year-old, how old?
1996. Yeah.
20-year-old
Yeah.
Independence Day, exactly 20 years ago, and it'll be coming out pretty soon here. So we finally got the second trailer, and we're here to review it. I'm your host, Jacob Bartley. I'm here with Gio Ramos and Jake Berlin, and let's start with you, Gio. So you just rewatched the trailer again. You're a fan of the first film.
Very much a fan of the
Disappointed Will
first one.
Smith isn't back, but how did you like this second trailer?
I liked it. I really did. You know, it's very aware of its universe. You know, celebrating 20 years since that attack. You see the whole world come together. There was a nice shot of the fighters holding, like, I think it was different flags of countries out in space. I mean, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it has a lot of action. Excited to see Jeff Goldblum back as I think his character's name is David. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I did like about this trailer. I'm still a little bit skeptical on the new cast, specifically
Hemsworth,
Liam Hemsworth, and then Will Smith's son in the movie.
Jesse Usher.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a couple moments where I'm like, well, hopefully, but I mean, but every time that happened, there was always another shot of Jeff Goldblum, and I mean, that guy, he's putting Will Smith aside, the biggest part about why I'm excited for the sequel. And it's great seeing Bill Pullman back. I don't know how the hell Brett Spiner is still, his character's alive. I mean, I don't want to get into spoilers because, not everyone has seen the movie, but yeah, I thought it was a good trailer. I'm looking forward to the movie. I definitely buy it more than I did, about an hour ago. So, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, for me, I'll go ahead and take it. I really liked the trailer, actually, and I'm one of those people who has not seen the original, which might be crazy to some people. But I liked the first trailer, but I wasn't like blown away. I was gonna go see the sequel because you guys are gonna go see it. But now I'm really invested in seeing this movie from this trailer. I love this trailer, actually, and I thought it's really cool how I've always said this, the concept how we took their technology and advanced our own technology through studying theirs and using their technology. So I think that's great. I love that shot of the White House, and it has like a bunch of like technological advancements around it and stuff, like alien technology. So yeah, it looks great in that sense. Jeff Goldblum is great. I don't mind Liam Hemsworth, actually. At least he's an actor, and he's not the greatest actor, but at least he's an actor. I don't know, the guy Jesse Usher, that one line when he's like just giving a speech or something, he looks horrible. Like, he cannot act from this trailer, but who knows, maybe he'll surprise us and be a standout. We didn't think that Ice Cube's son could act, because he wasn't an actor before he did Straight Outta Compton. He was actually really good in that, so you never know. It's possible and what did they do? They found this Jesse Usher kid at the gym. Like, one of the producers of the film saw him at the gym and said, "Hey, you want to come be in my movie?" Yeah. What? So that kid, I'm sorry, I'm just being honest, he looks horrible in the movie. But aside from that, just the concept, and it's going to be mostly Jeff Goldblum and Liam Hemsworth leading this film. You can tell from the trailers. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for this movie. Jake, you saw the trailer a few times. How did you feel about it?
I'm the same way. I love it a lot. I think it's, you can't walk into this film expecting something like, I don't know, like obviously an Oscar movie, but something.
Well, the performances aren't going to be.
Yeah,
film,
it's meant it's pure popcorn fun. It's not down to the level of Transformers, but it's summer blockbuster fun, and you kind of have to go in there and just and look forward to having a good entertaining time, and that's exactly what the vibe of the trailer gives off. And there's some really cool stuff in there. It looks like it's the biggest film ever made. Like, its scale is just gigantic. And
there's so much explosion.
There's so much going on, and I totally dig it. I love seeing Goldblum back. I love seeing Pullman back. I really enjoy the young cast they've brought together. I'm cool with Liam Hemsworth, but the wild card to me is Micah Monroe. She was in It Follows. She was in The Guest.
Oh, that's right.
The
Yeah,
daughter of
she's
Pullman in the
Liam
movie.
Hemsworth's
Boyfriend, and she's
yeah.
Pullman's character's daughter. So she's the ex-president's daughter. And I really enjoy her. I hope she has a big part in the movie. The action looks awesome. And like Jacob said, I love the idea of taking alien technology and advancing it around. I think it's such a cool idea. And not just for military purposes, but like he said, the White House,
Yeah.
protection, and everything like that. Seeing the jets fly around with alien aircrafts is always a cool time, especially in our atmosphere. I'm excited because it looks like there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff going on. I love seeing Goldblum and Hemsworth kind of team up in a way. I enjoy seeing that they're not just throwing Will Smith's character to the side; they're actually going to show the accident.
Yeah,
we got
cool
that
with
in the
that,
trailer,
yeah.
and it kind of makes me wonder what if Will Smith is what if he makes like a 5-minute cameo in the movie, like a secret
Like
cameo,
showing the death or something.
like what if he's in the pilot or something and they actually kill him and he's in the
That would be
cockpit?
kind of cool. Like they kept it under wraps.
Yeah, like I think that'd be kind of cool, and
Like him reprising his role for like.
yeah, and he's actually in the cockpit and he dies.
That'd be a waste.
I don't know, man. I think
I wouldn't like. I mean, that's just.
I think
be
it'd
cool
be
with that.
yeah, I'm cool with it, but
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? But anyway, the trailer it's fun. I'm excited for the movie. I like it more than the first one. I really enjoyed the first one. I'm excited, man. It comes out in June, pure popcorn movie season, and it should be a good time. So
Yeah, I mean, I already kind of mentioned my negatives. Gio subtly did. Did you guys have any more negatives for the trailer, or any negatives
Again,
at all?
I'm not, as much as they try and convince me, I don't know if I'll believe that Will Smith's character died because of an accident. and until you watch the movie, you'll see why, because he's such a badass.
A bolt got stuck in a ship. and
badass
just blew up.
character.
That's how he died.
yeah, badass characters die all the time. Like look at Goose in Top Gun.
I know. No, Will Smith's character is way better than Goose.
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean?
Goose.
Hey, I'm about to do a showdown Sunday now. It's,
Obi-Wan
gonna be
Kenobi,
Stephen
come
Hiller
on
against.
now.
Obi-Wan dies. Yeah.
But no.
Spoiler.
But Obi-Wan's like 70 years old in that movie.
Oh,
Qui-Gon.
oh, there's another one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a prequel.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh god. Anyways, again, like I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I mean, that's just me. Other people will be like, that's cool, whatever. And again, how are they gonna explain Brett Spiner's character? I mean, that's another one, because if you watch that first movie, it's pretty clear, it's pretty evident, right? Even you have to admit, for 20 years we all thought he was dead, and he comes back, he looks exactly the same.
He didn't age. He got sucked into some
Not at
alien
all.
portal, and
Wow,
he didn't age.
that
I mentioned my negatives, with the Jesse Usher character. But I thought it was really cool when the aliens are screaming. So they have aliens trapped, like they're
I guess.
on Earth and they're studying them or something.
Well, in the original,
That's what it looks like.
in the original in Area 51, they have aliens in cases. There's 3 of them.
Oh, like before anything.
So they might have
happens.
bodies from.
Well, it looked like they had live aliens though.
Oh, see, I didn't catch that.
Really? When
Interesting.
they have them it's like an underground concealment thing, and they're screaming because they're
Oh,
sending
I
out.
heard the screaming. Yes,
They're
okay,
sending
yes,
out a
yes, yes.
stress call.
Yes,
so
okay.
that's why the aliens come back. I'm just speculating here.
Interesting.
And then they're screaming, and they're like, "Why are they screaming?" They're like, "They're not screaming. They're celebrating because the aliens have returned to rescue them, or
Interesting.
something like that." So. See, that got me really excited and pumped up for the film. Actually, did you have any negatives?
Just one. I forget the director's name. It's
Roland Emmerich,
Roland Emmerich. He did what was it? White House Down.
2012.
And 2000. Let's just watch that one off the board for a little bit.
Stargate is great.
I know,
That was
and I had
long
fun
ago.
with White House Down, but a lot of issues I've always had with him is well, not him, but his movies, the CGI is not always the best.
Okay.
And obviously this movie is going to be very CGI heavy, obviously, but I hope it's just not too much over the top and take me out of the movie. And I hope it's like the original, because he did the original. I hope it's just like it's there, it's for the story, and it's not just too big to where.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, and
there.
I hope that he doesn't take advantage of it. It's 2016. I have all this technology, blah blah blah. I hope he just kind of does what he did with the original, because the original is loved by a lot of people. And if he can, repeat that, then it's going to be a success.
Yeah, I think unless this movie has like horrible word of mouth, I think it's gonna do some. Good
I
business
think
at the
because
box office.
it not only has a generation of the adults from the '90s, It has kids from the 90s, teenagers from the 90s, and then this whole new generation who love aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like it's
and
got to
they're
be a
gonna bring
success.
older people are gonna bring their kids.
And it's
it's
not
gonna
a
make money.
Yeah, it's not a movie you're not going to bring your kids to because it's again it's a summer blockbuster. It's an action movie.
Yeah, and
so-
most fans don't pay attention to the critics anyway. For the most part, especially it won't prevent them from seeing the movie once at
Yeah,
least, you know.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up our review of the Independence Day trailer, or Independence Resurgence #2 trailer. And yeah, I'm gonna close it out. I want to thank Gio for joining us. Where can they find you online?
Find me on Twitter at GioRamos24 and apocalypsemovies.com every day.
And Jake Berlin.
Twitter, Instagram at Qui-Gon Jake, and apocalypsemovies.com every day.
And you can find me on Twitter at @JacobBarley_ on this Apocalypse Movies YouTube channel. Please comment. Let us know what you thought of the Independence Day Resurgence trailer, and let us know if you are looking forward to the film or not. And till next time, you all take care.